am Christine Bay. I'm 11th grade in Stepping Stone International Academy. I just realized I have one more video left and I only have 6 minutes left until my deadline, so I'm just quickly going to film this. This is English 1095 and I'm going to teach you what I've learned in this pace. In this pace, we talk about letters, so like how to write letters and all that kind of stuff. And first of all, you will learn how to use quotation marks. So first of all, you use quotation marks, which is So quotation marks in direct quotations, like when you're saying something, you use the quotation marks, and then you use the quotation marks in title of a story, essay, poem, chapter, and article. Yes. So you use quotation marks when you are writing the titles of the previous that I mentioned. And now you underline. Where do you underline? So you underline a title in a story or a book or newspaper or like magazines or a type of a book. So you have to underline titles so that you know the title is the title. Now, how do you use semicolon? Yes, semicolon is a very complicated symbol to use because I didn't know how to use semicolon until I learned this pace. But that's okay, it's understandable. You don't really use semicolon that often, so, but I think you use semicolons when you join two independent clause. So independent clause, independent clause, and that's how you use it, I think. Yes. And now how to use a colon. Semicolon was this, and colon is this and this. I forgot how to use it, but I think you use semicolons when you at the end of a business letter. That's when you use semicolon. So example like dear sirs, colon. Oh, by the way, I'm talking about colon, okay? I kind of get mixed up with semicolons and colons, but so colons are two dots and semicolons are dots, and what's that called? What's that called, Daniel?
Oh no.
Yes, this thing is semicolon. And now you use colon divide out in betweens of times. So let's say it's 4:51, then you would use 4 dot colon and 51. Well, you always see in a digital clock, so that's easy. And very important for Christians to use colons is because we use colons to between the verses and chapters. So example, if I'm going to read Genesis chapter 3 verse 4, then we quote as Genesis, then chapter 3, colon, and 4. And that's how you use, that's how we state and quote the Bible verses. Now, an apostrophe. So apostrophe is the E in the top. So you use apostrophe when you are forming a possessive noun, and I think when you form a contraction. So that's the two parts where you use apostrophes. And you have to remember that in a business letter, you always have to use a capital letter in the front of both ending and greeting. So all the words have to be in capital letter. And for friendly letters, you can be all friendly. You can go as whatever you want. Yes. So to end this video, If you're watching this, please send me a letter. Thank you. Bye. That was it for my teaching, and thank you for listening.